Hey guys, it's Vash. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid Delta Snack Eater. Is that that's right? No 3, just Delta Snack Eater. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. It's 10:47 p.m. It's not 1 in the morning like we usually are. I just got back from seeing The Toxic Avenger and I really liked it. I thought that was key. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I just got back and I was like, let's get to this Metal Gear. It's been sitting on my bed all day. So let's do a new game. I'm playing MGS series. Nope. I like MGS too. I like MGS Peace Walker. What a game. I like how they tell you what you get if you pick it. I like everything in the MGS series. Ooh, you hear the freeway? So let's see. Uniform, you get the Mummy. Desert Tiger. Blacktarn. Green and brown. Really? Face paint, green and brown. Uniform, banana. You get all the you get the national flag's face. Uniform / grenade. What does that mean? I'm gonna do I like MGS too. Freely movable third-person camera, move and fire, weapon simultaneously over the shoulder perspective, or Hunter plays the same chosen uses overhead camera, aim is done in first-person view. Okay, I want legacy style. Let's do that one. We'll just do normal. Tips. I guess like important only, because I don't need the constantly tell me how to play. Just important ones. Oh, look, we're already getting stuff. We're unlocking all the good stuff.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
We're gonna talk about this when he's done speaking, so I guess I'll talk to you in like 15 minutes. We can have a little chat. Or we can talk a little bit, I don't know. What is this? What do you mean resume? That's that damn Fortnite update. I turned that shit off. Every time you turn your damn PlayStation on, Fortnite wants to update. Fortnite wants to update. Stop it, please. Please, I'm telling you, bro, please. Please.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Yo, you puff my stogie? Why does his fingers look like that?
Put out that cigar.
Like textured sausages.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Oh, I forgot to check if my audio's working.
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Well, we going in blind, boys. Hopefully it's working fine. I know I forgot something. It's fine. We can just do the Virtuous mission over again.
Complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
If it's messed up, it's fine.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Yo, when they opened that thing, it sounded like my door opened. I thought someone was coming in my house.
Sunrise.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna have to
Minus 46 degrees Celsius.
mute Snake Eater because that'd be getting copyrighted.
Stand up.
Just to mention it. My bad. I'll be quiet. Sorry.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay, all green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Are we back to falling out of the sky? Oh yeah.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk.
I had to look around. What's going on down here?
Sokolov and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
No, it's still updated. God damn it. I turned that off.
The process takes about 20 minutes.
Piece of shit.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
When somebody says a few, how many, if like someone's like, oh, I'll be there in a few hours, like what do you consider a few? Like 2, 3? Just you personally, just asking. Because he's like, oh, we only have 4 hours worth of fuel, but you should be able to finish in a few hours. So I'm assuming he means like 2? 2 is a couple, a few is 3. To me. Right? I don't know. What do you guys think? What is it to you? Oh no, in my backpack, oh no. Oh yeah. Got it. Look at that yummy jungle. The jungle? That looks weird. Okay. I'm trying to... Everything is so quiet. Yeah, there's... I don't know if it's me again. You know how, like, I mentioned before, sometimes when I, like, record from my console, it feels like everything is delayed. I don't know if that's... I don't know, man. It feels super delayed, but maybe it's just me.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be
George Jefferson.
Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Okay, Tom, never mind.
Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Oh, you get it? You guys get it? Did you guys get it? Did you get that pun? All that beard was under that? What the hell? All that beard? That wasn't itchy? What is he doing? Is he sniffing the air? Wafting in it? Alright, let's call back Major Tom and his bitch ass back.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence.
1909, god damn.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
You know what? You know what I'm thinking? So you know they added like the new controls and shit, right? I want to at least try them once so I can determine if I don't want to use them anymore. And I think Virtuous Mission is the best way to do that. Mostly because Virtuous Mission isn't very long. And then once we get the Snake Eater, if I don't like it, I'll just swap back to the classic controls. So let's do that. I was thinking about that. I'm like, I want to at least try it so I can hate on it later. I want to at least try it so I can hate it later. All right, let's see this bullshit. Change inquiry, previous checkpoint, share, whatever. It's just going to load me back here. Yeah, I want to at least try it because I think this will be a good way to try it. I do not like this already with my shit at the bottom of the screen. How do you crouch? It's not X anymore. Circle, okay. Oh, this is all brand new to me. All right. Well, how you guys been? You guys been cool? I've been taking a little bit of a break lately. Oh, that's not the climb button. Sometimes I need it. Just a tad, you know? Sometimes you just need some, you know, not worry about a bunch of bullshit. But I hope you guys are all doing well. My audio is tripping too. I have my recorder too loud. So that's I can't adjust it right now though.
I see
It's
you've
weird because like the
retrieved your
game is loud as
backpack,
shit, but
Snake.
then the codec
To
calls are
equip
really
a
quiet.
weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy
Hush
tranquilizer
puppy. Yo,
gun.
speaking of
That's right.
knife,
It's been fitted with its own
man,
suppressor.
I got something to tell you
However,
guys
the suppressor will
about this game and the
deteriorate every time
knife.
you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well
Paramedic.
as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
Nice
I
one.
wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
That sounds so right. Is me.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18
It's me.
hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Got it. Got it, dude.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I'm gonna start pressing buttons till I figure out how to play, because we're using the new controls. I guess as long as you know how to aim and punch.
Virtuous mission now.
All right, let's go. I guess as long as I can punch, right? Here, that ain't it. How do I get to the... Where's the codec button? Game stream, survival menu here. You can change your camouflage for the weapon squad. Okay, got that part. Okay, yeah. No shit. Oh yeah, the knife thing. Apparently, if you do like the combo for the knife, and then do an extra stab after, the game will just crash. And yeah, apparently that happens. I also heard that if you like eat food around hungry crocodiles, or take your crocodile cap off from near crocodiles, it'll crash. I hear there's a lot of things that just make it just crash. You wear camouflage to blend in with your environment and deceive enemies. We got that. Yeah, we got that part. You can do face paints. You can do big nipples. So I got glasses. Oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna go with woodland. I like olive drab a lot, but I think it would be best to do like tiger stripe. I'm looking at all the new stuff. Oh, this is the desert tiger we got. It prevents equipped pests from wearing out with the use. Oh, that's OP as shit. Eliminate sound of footsteps. That's OP as shit too. Greatly reduce all damage taken. Light recovery decreases movement speed. I always thought the battle dress and Peace Walker was fucking stupid looking. But here we go. Face paint you're wearing has been removed. Tuxedo. Move with finesse. Silence your footsteps, doubling your life recovery rate. If the jacket is there, the effects are lost. That's funny. Crocodile suit. Nice. I'm just looking at all the DLC they gave us. And goal. Boosting movement speed. Sure. Alright, let's put the tiger stripe on. And then we'll do the woodland face paint for right now. Okay, here, let's figure it out. L2's, okay, I assume L2 is the aim, R2 is the shoot. R1, stand tall. Okay. How do I punch? That's reload. Okay, punch. That is not punch. Punch. There we go. That's a knife attack. Oh wait, don't do that a lot. You're gonna make the game crash. Don't do that. How do I jab people? Oh shit. Okay, L1 is sneak button. In the old game, you would use the D-pad. What does the D-pad do? Oh. Wait, what? Why the fuck do I have a compass? What does the compass do? Oh, that tells you where to go? Okay. Ah. Look, we're finished for the... Okay, that's down on the D-pad. That's weird. Down on the D-pad is the... I'm gonna save. I like how they tell you after you press shit to figure it out. Use radio talk to the... Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I got it. I like pressing buttons and figuring it out. It's fun. Sometimes. As long as I don't, like, press a button and explode.
Hey, Snake.
Oops.
You ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
Oh, boy, have I.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Godzilla's my goat.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Oh man, I don't know why I expected like a plug for a streaming service, man. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with us?
Win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a
Where can I
jam.
watch Godzilla? Oh,
That's
you
the
know,
magic of movies.
HBO Max.
Well, I guess
Doesn't
it might
exist
at least
yet.
make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Okay, perfecto. All right, so I guess it's just. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. It's just R2. Oh, they kept this? Okay. When you go in between. How you crouch again? Can you crouch? Yeah, okay. All right, we got this. We figured it out. It's all brand new. I want to try the new controls before I swap back to the old ones because I'm an old man and I don't like change. Oh no, there goes the crocodile, make my game crash. There go the crocs, they're gonna make the game crash. Oh dude, they're everywhere. I'm sinking. How do you roll? Triangle is roll? Why are there so many fucking crocodiles? Oh dude, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh well. If we don't, oh well. GG's. Oh, I thought he had a wig on. Booyah. Keep on going, baby. Keep going, what? Remember when people were fussing about that Dead Rising remaster? And they were like, oh, how come you can't go through the doors? It has to load. That was like 2006. Are people upset about that? I just expected it to not be that way. I don't know. I've seen very little about this game, so I don't know.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
I think I saw like a 2-minute like Twitter video
AK-47s and grenades.
that showed off the DLC, and that's about it.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Mm-hmm.
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Mm-hmm.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
All right, got it. Oh damn, dude! I was opening a bottle of water. God damn it! I could totally see you. Okay. I'ma shoot that guy. Oh, there's a bullet drop. Okay. That's nice. Oh my god, where did that bullet go? Oh, dude, this is so this is so annoying. I don't like the way this shoots. It's like you're throwing it at him. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, I hit something. Do. What's the lay down button again? Circle, right? Okay. Did you fall asleep? I think you did. Doom, boom. Boom, boom. Yep, he's big. He's big EP time. I wonder if they still have like the funny bugs in this game where if you run with a grenade with the pin pulled, your footsteps are invisible. They don't make sounds. I do not like the way the trank is in this game at all. It bothers me a lot. It feels like it just doesn't feel good. I'll wait. It's fine. I have nothing else to do. I'll wait till you fall asleep. There we go. I think he's the only one. I think there's only 3 enemies in this area, right? Or I think there might be one more, like, over there. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom.
Something there.
Ooh, fuck that. No, there ain't shit over here. Mind your business. Mind your business. There's nothing over here. Damn, that means it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get these dudes on this bridge because these motherfuckers are far away, far as shit. But I think we can just shoot the beehive, right? I'm gonna look through. The little slits on his binoculars are so he doesn't get like glint, right? Like, right? That's what that's for. So it doesn't reflect light, and then you can see him. All right, buddy. The beekeeper? Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass, bees. Okay, and then as soon as those all start running, and go. All right. That was simple, easy, GG, easy.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
What does it smell like? What's that smell? What's it smell like?
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I think last time we played this, I got everyone on the outside, and then I got caught by the one guy inside the building.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
But wait,
No, it's
there's
just
more.
that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes, that's it.
Beginning my approach to the target.
Man, I'm sure I probably said this a million times, but I think I mentioned this that when I was a kid, when I played this game, I thought it was butt cheeks. I did not like it when I was a kid at all, because I played MGS2. Well, I played the shit out of MGS1, and then MGS2 was like in the future, right? And so then I was like, man, I can't wait till MGS3 comes out. We're gonna be even more in the future and get like cooler gadgets and all kinds of shit. And then I was like, oh man, this went back in time to like 1960 something. Man, we're gonna be fighting with like sticks and spears, and I was like, that sucks. Like I was really bummed out about it. I was a certified MGS3 hater when I was like I think I was like 13 when this game came out. 12. I was a kid, and I didn't I don't know. I didn't like RE4 when I was a kid either. Because I was like, man, where's my zombies? Fuck this shit. This ain't Resident Evil. Yeah, I didn't even like change then. I don't like change now. I want everything to stay the same forever. I want new things, and then things I like to never change. Okay, let me get you with the world's shittiest trank. Did I hit it? Whatever. Think so. There was one inside there, right? That's not the same. He didn't walk all the way over there. There was a dude in there. I saw him. All right? Y'all saw him, right? Can you OD on trank? Never mind. Stupid question. Stupid question. Of course you can. Can you do in this video game, though? Can you OD on tranquilizers in this game? Like if you... No, of course not. If you trank a guy 100 times, he won't like just die. No, I don't think that's how that works, right? It's a video game. What the fuck am I talking about? Huh? There's another guy. Bitch. There's two in there? There's dos? Not uno, but dos? How you turn around? Turn around. I think that's it, right? I'm gonna stay low just in case. 40, 45. Oh, that's fancy. Fancy. Oh, these are like auto ones? Oh, if we do flex turn, that gives us plus 10. Okay, that's cool. That's up on the D-pad. Nice. That was another problem I had with the original game when I was a kid, is I hated that I had to keep pausing the game to change my camo if I wanted to stay optimally invisible. I thought it like broke the action too much, where you had to keep pausing it. As I got older, I realized that it doesn't matter, I was a kid. I was like 12. I was stupid. I would eat bowls of cereal during the cutscenes and play Pokemon on my Game Boy, because I thought the cutscenes were long and boring. When I was a Chirin. I mean, it was a 12-year-old, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? The Cold War? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm 12.
You must be Sokolov.
Cuban Missile Crisis? I don't know what the hell. Damn, his head is huge.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
He meant to tell you that
Did he now?
the hot dog is in the bun.
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
The hot dog's
But
in
we've
the
got
bun.
no time for this. You have to get me out of here before
The
they
kill is in the
arrive.
bassa.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
Yeah, like, what do you mean? What are you
Never
talking
heard
about?
of him.
What are you talking
He's a
about?
member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition, so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
Not yet.
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
Not
What
yet.
happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
You about to kung fu a dude? Give him the cross chops? The DX chops? Oh, they got us. Sokolov, quick. Do your like voodoo or whatever you're doing. Kung fu him. Do something.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
No.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Does his face look weird to you guys? I don't know, man. Everybody's face looks weird in this game. Oh! If only there were like 6 other guys that could have shot him. But that's cool. That's fine. It was still cool though.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Wait a minute. No. He's serious right now.
Gru operatives? What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Think that shit's funny?
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Ouchies. That looked like it hurt. You think he OD'd on it? Got him in the shoulder. Maybe if they're horse flavored. My gun!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Got a report.
Major.
I gotta tell. Oh shit, we got a trophy.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
For real? Like me? For real? For real? That guy looking standing there like they got fucked up real good, didn't he? Hey, here, Ocelot. Here, let me see if I can. Let me see if here. What does it taste like? Is it horse flavored? Fucking bitch. All right, let's get out of here. I want to change my clothes because I want to look cool in the next cutscene. Oops. You know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what's happening. Y'all know what's about to happen. I do like the sneaking suit, but is it going to look cool in the cutscene? The white tuxedo, though? What you think? What you guys think? I think last time we played this, I wore black because I just thought it was kind of cool looking. Sneaking suit? Think sneaking suit will look cool? That is a cool sneaking suit. It's OP though. I just want it in the cutscene. I can't choose, man. I can't choose. Well, you know what? I want to do olive drab because I want to be wearing the same thing everybody else is wearing. I don't want to look different. Oh fuck it! God damn it! I'm so indecisive. Black. Don't think black look cool? Y'all know it's got to be the tuxedo. It's got to be the tuxedo. We'll do the tuxedo. He runs so weird. Everything is so weird in this game, man. Everything is so off. I guess I don't know, man.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Oops.
Look.
Fuck was that?
That's what they were making you build.
Oh.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my
I was about to say, he said, take me quickly. It's like, okay.
Let's go.
Let's get my invisible jet and let's get out of here. Boss, they said you were on a submarine in Antarctica. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh boy, what a woman, man. Oh, what a woman.
Boss?
Ooh, shit. What was this? This is part 2 of girls being cool? When you're like a little kid?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
You know what I'm talking about? You know when you're a little kid, the coolest woman in the world is your mom, and then you meet Jill Valentine and the boss, and you're like, okay, all right, mom. There's other cool girls out there too, not just my mom. Yo, what the hell? Oh, that's how he did it. I was about to say, is that like that Spider-Man shit, where you could just touch things, swing off things that aren't on camera? How do you hang out with that guy? Is it just bees all the time? Or hornets or whatever? Like, how do you go get lunch? Not like you'd ever want to.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh man, you went googly eyed.
All 5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
I wonder if the fear boss fight still has the stamina thing, the stamina cheese.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Little fucking Casper ass going up getting up in the helicopter. Oh man.
Kuwabara.
I always thought Volgan's red was really nice. Like the color that he wears, the red. It's like a very rich red. I thought it was cool. The color, yeah.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
He sucks ass, but the color he wears is cool.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
Like that?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Straight up?
Wireless nuclear warheads.
Come on, boss, don't be like that.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
Tell him, boss, I'm gonna have to stop you.
Are we taking him with us?
Kung Fu-er.
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He is not yet
How did I get
found an
dirty?
emotion
What?
to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh, GG's, it's over. She got in, it's done. You're donezo, dude. She got in there. Yeah, you let her in there, dude, your draws will literally be missing. You wouldn't even know. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, man! Yeah. Ah, that hurts. Hurts my stomach. Arms bend that way?
My face.
When she get a hold of you, they do.
Can't let him live.
Oh man, you suck, Bogan. Fuck off. I hate you.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
He's like, okay. At least he stood down, right? I mean, like he'd have a choice. It's the boss. She'd fuck him up. She would literally fuck him alive. And he'd like it. Ooh. So here I have a question for you, you Metal Gear fiends. That part right there, like, was that like him just accepting it? Because like he could have like, you know, flipped her off the bridge, right? That's how I always felt that scene was. Is that like he grabbed her and he was like, I'm about to throw you off, and then she's like, no, and he's like, okay, I won't. Or like it's best that you get thrown, you know? Because if he did chuck her, they'd kill him. I don't know. What do you guys look at that scene as? That's what I thought. I don't know. I've always thought that like when he grips her right there, that sounds weird.
Are we done here?
Now onto Sokolov's
I don't know.
research facility.
He's just powerless. She had the upper hand. She was gonna toss his cheeks.
Shagohod is ours.
Like I see it. I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it. It's like she elbows him in the stomach, then he grabs her.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
But then she looks at him with that look like, let me do this. Like, you gotta go. And then he let her throw her. I mean, he let her throw him. That's how I've always viewed that scene. You turn it on and be like, what the fuck you want, man? I'm dying.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Okay.
Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Sure.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay. Where's the spirit? Is he dead over here? There you go. What up, homie? You hanging out? Dead as fuck. Hold on, let me get this. Oops. All right. Damn, I want to take my top off. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to have to fix it up. We just saw a tutorial on that. Okay. Cut. For cut, we need disinfectant. Was that styptic, right? Surge kit, bandage. Bone fracture. We need bandage, splint. Bone fracture. Bandage, splint. Cut. We need bandage, suture kit. Suture? Is it suture? Put some ointment on your lips. Disinfect. Septic. Boop. Doop. Boop. Wound celebrant. Boop. 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 Got it. Oh, we took our top off for us. Cool. I want to look at Snake's muscles. Or, don't do that. Oh, I hate it.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Sure, yeah. I mean, he's gonna have to, right? Unless he just wants to die. It's always an option. Hey, how long you been here, handsome? Long enough to be turned into bones.
Shagohod.
Boy, making them noise. He fiending, man.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
That's it. That was it. He fucked it all up right there. That was GG's for everybody. Sure. So, I want I want the first video to just be Virtuous mission. So I think I can pause cutscenes, right? If it goes, I think it goes straight into Snake Eater, right? I want that to be its own thing. I want to start at the Snake Eater cutscene. So I think I'm gonna save, and if it just fires right off, yeah, it goes straight into. We're gonna have to cut this out because this song gets copyrighted like crazy. But I'll listen to it for you. Then after this, we'll go straight into Snake Eater. All right, ladies and gents. You'll feed on a tree frog. Sucks you gotta mute it, but it'd be like that. Hey man, this intro's full of spoilers. It's not a spoiler unless you know it is, right? Like it doesn't count. That was pretty. It looked really nice. Yeah, if it goes straight in the snack eater. It does go straight in the snack eater. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, like I said, I want the first video to be the Virtuous mission. I want next video to be the beginning of Snake Eater. So, it's 12:13 in the morning. I also haven't eaten dinner yet. So, I think this will be a good time to stop it off. We will start the next video. Let me see. Let's go to the main menu real quick. I think it should just spit us right back in this cutscene when I hit continue, right? Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so when we come back to this, I'll probably record this over the weekend again. We'll just hit continue and we'll go straight through the cutscene with Snake Eater. So far, let's see. Like I barely got to play. Well, no shit, because that's Virtuous mission. But like, I thought that I would get a feel for new style. But like, I don't think I've played it enough to decide. I don't like it already. I'm letting you know that, but I want to give it a fair chance. I don't like the new style. Everything feels sloppy, really sloppy and slippery. I don't like it, but I want to give it a fair chance because we walked to like 3 areas, so I might play a little bit more of Snake Eater in the new style. It's nice that I can change it at any time, so that's what's not, that's why I'm more willing to give it another shot. Because if I really just I can't stand it, then I'll just swap it back to the old gameplay. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll continue this. I'll probably record again sometime this weekend, in a couple days. Have you guys something up? So happy MGS Delta Day. It came out today, which is like a Thursday, which is weird. Games don't usually come out on Thursdays, do they? They usually come out on Friday, but. You'll have a video tomorrow. I'm gonna get this pumped out and ready for you guys to watch, and then in a couple days we'll have the beginning of Snake Eater. So thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. I didn't know. I heard a lot of people say this game runs like ass. I didn't notice. There was like a scene or two during the cutscenes, but I think it was just slow-mo for like the aesthetic, unless that's what they mean by the game running like shit. It didn't really seem like it was running too bad. Not enough for me to notice. I have it on performance mode, by the way. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I've heard mad rumors that apparently this game runs like hot gorilla ass, and I don't see it so far. It's been fine. So far, I have not noticed anything at all. And boy, I noticed. So I haven't noticed any kind of I don't know. Maybe as it gets later on, it probably gets a little chunky. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever. But thank you guys for joining me. We got Snake versus Monkey back, dog. That's great. Look, he's like spooning it. He's spooning it. I want to play Snake versus Monkey. I low-key want to go back in and test out some stuff, like the grenade thing I mentioned, like how if you have a pulled grenade while you're running, you don't make footsteps. I wonder if that's still in the game. I also wonder if the like gimmick, like the cheesiness with the fear is still in the game. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things that made Metal Gear Solid 3 very unique. That was kind of like janky. That was really cool. And that I wonder if this game still kept that. That's another thing that kind of bothers me about like these things is like these kinds of games is they like brag about like oh it's 1-to-1, it's 1-to-1, it's the same game, the 1-to-1 remake, and it's like no it's not. It plays completely different. It doesn't play nothing like the original game at all. They like make little changes and it just feels weird. That's the same way I felt about Dead Rising. Like they were talking about how it's so faithful and it didn't play the same. It felt different. It feels off. It feels fine to people that don't play those games a lot, but like when you play it a lot, it just feels off. It feels weird. You know? It just feels weird. But whatever, we'll give it a shot. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. But I hope you all have a beautiful morning, a great day, an awesome afternoon, and an amazing night. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, you dastardly devil. If it is your birthday, you gorgeous gal, happy birthday to you too. If you made it this far to the end of the video, hit me with a good old-fashioned, what's Snake doing with that monkey? Hit me with it. What's he doing? He's spooning that monkey? He's smiling. I'd smile too if I was hugging a monkey. Low key, I love monkeys. That's like my favorite animal. Monkeys, gorillas, orangutan. I like them all. They make me happy. I'd be smiling too. Especially an Ape Escape monkey, man. I love Ape Escape. We haven't seen Ape Escape in like 10,000 years, but yeah. So hope you all are doing great, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Homie smooches.